Hey guys, just got back from Montana. This was the first time I fished in Montana. I've been there before for other reasons, but I hadn't been into fly fishing at that point. So I was pretty stoked to get a chance to fish some of their famous rivers. First stop I went to was in Big Sky, so I had to fish part of the Gallatin. So this isn't the main river, this is the West Fork, I think. You can tell if you've been to the Gallatin that this is a much smaller stream, and even though it's still, I guess, a river, it looks more like a creek. You'll notice that log in the middle of the pool. I caught onto it a few times and lost a few flies, so I made the decision to get rid of it. Yeah. According to the sign at the beginning of the trail, these are West Slope cutthroats. So this trail is actually pretty popular because it goes to a really, really nice waterfall. And as the little text says, this wasn't it. I used to go chase waterfalls, and to be honest, this one was actually one of the better ones I've been to. So I'm guessing this is a bear bed, or I don't know if there's a technical term for it, but I did see some tracks around the river, and I actually did find some poop as well, so guessing bears are pretty active here. And you can see I'm using my Tenkara rod again. Based on the fish I caught in the other section, it seemed like the perfect tool for this type of stream. I'm still getting used to it, but you can see that I'm basically tight lining it, and the way I could tell what the fish was on was either it stopped or it straightened out on its own, which you can kind of see here. One thing I still haven't gotten used to is how to bring the fish in, since it's a fairly long rod that's kind of whippy, and you can see I'm struggling to try to net the fish. This was pretty skinny water, but as you could tell from the size of the fish, it didn't seem like it affected where they were at. Where you thought there were fish, generally you found some. Towards the end, I just started hand lining the fish just because it seemed like it was a little bit easier than using my net. The next day I did make it to the main river, but the reason I'm not showing any footage is because I didn't catch any fish. It's not to say I didn't have fun, because the scenery was pretty spectacular, especially by the national park section. But in the end, it was still a skunk and kind of showed I still need to work on my big river game. Thanks for watching and see you guys next time.